Accident in 2012 left Brandon Beek wheelchair-bound as a quadriplegic. Since then, the Beek family started a non-profit organization called Walking with Brandon, where they help thousands of disabled patients with accessible outpatient rehabilitation. Now, Brandon's story and remarkable improvements in his recovery has created hope for thousands who are disabled as they power and strive to empower disabled South Africans across the globe. Now, Brandon, along with one of their foundations, intern biokineticist Tayla Ross, is also joining us this morning to tell us more about this fantastic organization. Brandon and Tayla, it's so good to have you both in the show. How are you doing and how have you been surviving the lockdown?
It's been a bit tough, but we've been managing. Now that our center's open again, I'm back at training and therapy again.
Yeah, I'm back at work, so I definitely miss this place. It's so nice to be back and be busy again.
Yeah, it's so good to see you guys doing the positive work that you have been. But tell me more about the Walking with Brandon Foundation. Why did you start the foundation and what exactly do you do?
So Walking with Brandon Foundation was started in 2015 as a means for me to get therapy after my accident in 2012 when I broke my neck doing gymnastics. So it was originally for me, but over time we started seeing how others needed help as well with rehabilitation and recovery after obtaining a disability. So we opened it up to the public, and over the past 5 years we've grown tenfold, and now we have opened up to the public, offering the first of its kind advanced outpatient rehabilitation program.
Now, I know obviously the NPO, well, you started this off just for yourself, but why now is the NPO so important to you?
For me, it's an essential for people after obtaining a disability, because when you leave inpatient therapy, you're left with nothing. There's no place you can go to afterwards to get guidance and help and assistance along the way. No final phase rehabilitation. But at the end of the day, you feel lost when you obtain a disability and you need someone to give you a helping hand. I felt lost. I didn't know what to do. And here we give people a second chance at life. We give a second chance at recovering more and bettering their quality of life.
Oh, it's so good. Now, Tayla, as an intern biokineticist, how have you been able to assist people with injuries during the lockdown?
So generally with a disability comes a whole host of secondary complications. So wheelchair users are generally prone to things like hypertension, diabetes, pressure wounds, cardiovascular disease, and that's because they're sedentary all the time. They're sitting all the time. So the very cool thing about exercise and what we do is that a lot of these secondary complications can actually be managed through physical activity. So during the lockdown, we saw a huge increase in these complications. So that's why it's so great that we're back at work and now we can help people with these things. So with pressure care, with cardio, which is so great for your cardiovascular system, great for diabetes management, and also hypertension.
Wow, it sounds like you guys are doing so much down at the practice, but what other programs are you offering at the foundation, and how can those that are disabled join these programs?
So we work at a multidisciplinary practice, which means that we are not just bios. We've got a team of 5 bios and 2 interns, as well as a physiotherapist, an occupational therapist, and a speech therapist. So people can come here for basically all of their rehabilitation needs. And we have a great program. We have a subsidized program, which means that we cater to both the public and private sector. So if people can't afford rehabilitation, then you can come here for rehab and we will help you out with whatever you need.
Well, Tayla, it's just so brilliant that you're making these programs accessible to everybody. Now, stay tuned as intern biokineticist Tayla Ross will be taking us through a wheelchair-based workout for those who are disabled with little or no resources at home.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Yep, it's your feel-good breakfast show, and once again we are doing something special. Now, often when you think of a workout, you think about activities that involve standing, moving around, and sometimes even walking or jumping. But for those who are in a wheelchair, these activities are not always possible. And this in no way means that you cannot exercise, and you can still get it in an effective workout and experience all the health benefits of exercise, even if you are constricted to a wheelchair and don't have full mobility. Now, intern biokineticist Tayla Ross from the Walking with Brandon Foundation works with people in wheelchairs on a daily basis and will be leading us through an exercise for those who are wheelchair bound, especially for those who are disabled with little to no resources at all. Tayla, you still with us? How are you doing?
I'm good. Thank you for asking.
Awesome. So I know you got a killer workout prepared for us. So where do we begin? How do we start this?
Cool. So to start off with, we're going to do a little bit of cardio. So we're going to start with some cross-body jabs. So both Brandon and I are going to demonstrate. So punching across and other side. So we're going to do that for 15 seconds. And then when that's over, we're going to go reverse punches. Sorry. So keeping your elbows at shoulder height.
Okay, so getting a bit of those shoulder blades working and that posterior chain, feeling this really nicely. Okay.
And to get your heart rate even higher, we're going to go even faster.
I won't lie,
Good,
even
right?
just sitting over here, working in this chair, I'm already starting to build a little bit of a sweat. So whether you're mobile or not, this exercise is definitely going to assist you guys at home. So try this one out. And Tayla, I'm feeling it quite a bit. Where do we go to from here?
So the next one, you're going to need your pole.
Okay.
Or if you don't have a pole, you can also use a weighted jug. So I'm going to give Brandon the weight because he's a little bit stronger than I am, and I'm going to use the pole.
Brilliant.
So holding it in front of you,
Yeah.
you're going to lift all the way up overhead and back down.
And am I right in
Alright,
saying that I
I'm gonna
should
do
be
that for
feeling
30
my
seconds.
shoulders burning here, Tayla?
That's exactly it. So our wheelchair users rely a lot on their shoulders for pushing their chair. So we want to make sure that they're nice and strong to prevent any injury.
All right, I absolutely love this. The fact that you can use any piece of equipment. I've used an old broomstick that I've just taken the head off. You guys are using a pole, and I see Brandon's using a water bottle. So for the rest of you guys at home, there's no excuse here. You can use anything that's got some weight to perform this exercise and get those shoulders burning. Tayla, I'm feeling the heat here. Where do we go to from this?
All right, after that, you can put your pole down.
Okay.
We're going to do a core exercise. So that is lateral leans. So sitting up nice and tall, you're going to lean to either side like you want to touch the floor, and then back to the middle. And then we go the other side.
Oh, I didn't think you could get much of a stimulation in a chair, but to be honest with you, I don't know if it's my obliques or the side of my body, but it's burning as I lean to the side. Is that right, Tayla?
That's exactly it. So a lot of our clients are paralyzed from mid-back down, which means that their abdominal function is decreased. So we like to do a lot of core work with them because it's really important just to be able to perform daily activities as well as be stable in your chair and when you're sitting upright.
Oh, I love that explanation, and I think constantly on the show we're highlighting the importance of the core. So you guys at home, don't forget it's essential whether you're mobile or not. You can always benefit for some core strength. I'm feeling that one. The obliques are burning. I know you got something left for us, so where do we go to from here?
All right, our next exercise is a chair push-up. So sitting on the edge of your chair, you're going to place your hands next to your hips, and you're going to try and lift your bum up. So Brandon's going to demonstrate this because it's a little bit more difficult for me. But up we go, and slowly back down. So this is one for the triceps. Really great exercise.
Look at Brandon out there making this look so easy, damn pro. All right, so I'm definitely feeling some work here in the tris and a lot of the arm region. Is that, am I doing it correctly?
Yes, that looks great. So this is a really important exercise, especially for pressure care. So a lot of our patients are sitting all day. It makes them prone to pressure wounds. So by lifting their bum up off of the chair, it allows blood flow, and that helps to prevent and manage pressure sores.
Wow, I'm definitely feeling this one, Tayla. I mean, even just on my own here, I know you got one more exercise left for us, so where is it going to go from here?
All right, so for this one, you need your towel.
Okay.
What you're going to do is you're going to take your towel and you're going to place it above your head like this. And then you're going to take your other hand and reach behind to grab the towel. That's it. Then you're going to extend your top arm. And once you've reached all the way to the top, you extend your bottom arm.
Yes, that's exactly it.
Oh, this is brilliant. Tayla, I must say, I've had a previous shoulder dislocation, so this is something really, really good for me, just to get that mobility. I struggle to even just touch the towel and get my hands behind me, but I'm really enjoying this. It's already increasing my mobility quite a bit, and it's feeling more fluid.
Exactly. So we've already spoken about shoulder strength, but with strength you need mobility. So that's why we've added this in. And shoulder mobility is particularly important for our wheelchair users.
Oh, I think you have just delivered one incredible workout to make us all competent. Whether you're bound to a wheelchair or not, I know you're going to benefit from these exercises. So try it out, 30 seconds on for everything, and go through a few rounds to get you competent enough to work at home. And Tayla and Brandon, you guys have been absolutely amazing. Thank you for joining us in the studio today, sharing your wisdom and your knowledge and all that love that you guys are doing at the practice. I hope it carries on with more and more abundance. Guys, you've been an absolute pleasure. Thank you.